Hello everyone! So I just got off day 2 of crystal healing for chronic illness, and I was giggling the beginning of my video because I couldn't do video and slides. I just had to commit to one, and I really wanted you guys to see the shapes that I was talking about so you could better understand. Plus I made slides, so we had to use them. So what I want to do now is actually just shine a little light on some of our new members and go over a few more people. So on day 1, I read some of the comments of everyone introducing themselves, and I just want to read a few more of those and comment on them as well so that we can royally introduce and welcome some of the new women to this group. So if you're new and you're listening, definitely let me know. If you're new and you've been here for a while, let me know how long you've been hanging out around Autoimmune Tribe. I just posted on my personal page today that I posted my baby. My baby is 20 months old. So Autoimmune Tribe is 20 months old, and we are actually well over 1,000 members as of this week, and there's a lot of excitement around this course, so I'm happy to be here. So let's see here. Danielle Lambert is currently healing Hashimoto's, migraines, anxiety. Who else? Those migraines and anxiety are definitely ones that I have struggled with. Very open to alternative medicine and science behind this type of healing, plus I love crystals. Yay! That is something that I love to shine a light on, is I actually got a little heat on this in another group that I posted about, because you guys have heard me say that it's not woo-woo if it works. And some people who actually label themselves as woo-woo were a little offended by my comment. They didn't say they were offended. I think they just wanted to know what I was specifically talking about. And I was talking about we, as human beings, I got more flyaways today. Sometimes we want to see the science. Sometimes, and I talked about this in day 1, are you the researcher or are you the intuitive? Do you research the things that you do, or do you feel what feels good and do it? Oftentimes we're a little bit of a mix of both, but what I was bringing a light to is that there is science behind things we label as woo. There is science behind this. And so that's what I'm here to share with you. And I hope you guys are open to that. And I love, Danielle, your comment that she's saying she's really open to it and she wants to understand some of the science behind it. Plus she loves crystals. And it's so interesting because our intuition is so strong. So maybe you've been led to purchase a whole box of crystals, but you're not sure why. Well, your intuition may have led you to purchase those crystals and those specific crystals, and then as you learn the meaning and the science behind some of them, you're going to be like, oh, that is why I purchased this crystal. Kim just joined a few minutes ago. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are brand spanking new. Welcome to our community. This is an awesome group of amazing, badass women. Effie, currently healing juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, known about crystals but not sure how to use them properly or if they are safe for those who are chronically ill. That is a really good comment slash question. Thank you, Effie. So yes, I'm going to be teaching you, right now we're talking about the foundation, but as we expand over these 5 days, I'm also going to tell you how to use the crystals. And there are only a few ways to not use crystals safely, and most of those are in relation to orifices of the body and water. Okay, so I will certainly cover that. Thank you for bringing that up, so I make sure I do cover that for you. Kitty Pack, ooh, I like that. Kitty Pack, currently healing self-doubts, inability to stick to a healthy lifestyle, lose weight, low self-esteem, which causes me to prioritize others over myself. Who relates to that? Who prioritizes other people over themselves? I've certainly done that, and as I have developed stronger boundaries, I've learned to put myself first. Just joined a day or 2 ago. Love it already. Thank you, Angel. Welcome. Okay, Taylor, currently healing, managing celiac disease. Me too, girl. Who else has celiac? Have a crystal shop in my town and a few crystals. Would love to know how to better use them. That's what we're going to learn. Currently healing, this is Keely Klein Madison. Currently healing chronic body pain, anxiety, and stress. Yes, so we can use crystals to help reduce inflammation, actually, Keely. And again, that's going to be on a later day, but that would be one that I think will be especially helpful for you in reducing some of that body pain that I'm assuming is at least somewhat related to inflammation in your body. Rosie, hi friends, hi Rosie. Healing anxiety, depression, self-confidence, ability to make decisions and start something. Ooh, who else relates to that where you're like just stuck and it's hard for you to take action and just start, just go, just do. So you're stuck in this state of paralysis, like Rosie mentioned here. Again, healing anxiety, depression, self-confidence, ability to make decisions, start something. So it's also to me like she's probably lacking clarity and like, what do I actually do? So Rosie, I'm going to write a note to myself about that so that I make sure to give you some good crystal suggestions for clarity. But what's coming to mind right away is any of the clear crystals or like white, so a selenite or a clear quartz, because of their clarity. It's like you are taking on that energy of clarity of the crystal, and maybe even you use that crystal on your forehead or somewhere around your brain as you're trying to make decisions to help amplify that feeling of clarity. Paula, hi Paula, I know Paula. What you're currently healing? Money blocks. So we're going to talk about citrine for abundance and manifestation. That's a beautiful crystal for there. Protection. We talked about pyramids for protection today in day 2's lesson. Health, weight loss, getting back to her true form, helping others. Beautiful. What inspired you to participate? You're drawn to it, a calling. And she's listening. She's listening to that kind of heart tug, which is a beautiful thing and sometimes a scary thing and a courageous thing to do. Nadia, currently suffering from chronic migraines. I posted about this the other day, Nadia. Try selenite on your third eye. She would like to heal herself without medication. Amen, sister. You're in the right place. We don't talk about any medications in this group. Inspired by my post on Instagram. Awesome. Lauren, hyperthyroidism, postpartum anxiety, weight loss. Ooh, okay, Lauren, you're my girl because anxiety. My anxiety is not postpartum. I don't have any children, but I have struggled with debilitating anxiety, and crystals have been my little lifesavers, among other things. But I've been known to just pick a crystal of the day and carry it with me and almost use it. So actually I have some crystals that are shaped like worry stones, and I'm not seeing one in front of me right now. Oh, I do see one. So here's a worry stone. So it's like there's a little spot for your thumb, and you can put your thumb into that space. And you know how popular like those fidget spinners are now, right? Or like fidget cubes. This is kind of like the original fidget spinner is the worry stone. And so you take a crystal that is of a vibration and energy that, especially if it's for helping you reduce anxiety. And when you're feeling that anxiety, like that unsettling in your soul, try a worry stone and just put your thumb into that. Rub, rub, rub. You can really do this with any crystal, any tumbled crystal, where, so say you take like a fluorite and you're just starting to, rub it in your own way. It doesn't have to be that the thumb is carved out for you, but it does feel really nice in your hand. I have Emmy's chronic fatigue syndrome and depression and trying so hard to turn my life around. Want to get some crystals, but not sure which ones are best for me. Jilly, oh, I love your name, Jilly. So I've been thinking about putting a post in the group that is an opportunity for all of you guys to ask or state an issue that you're dealing with, and for me to recommend at least one crystal to help you with that issue. Would you guys want that? Would you be interested in that? I might have to limit it to like 50 people or something because there are a lot of you in this group. I really do want to support you guys on a one-on-one level as much as I can. So let me know, just to start, would that be helpful to you if I did a post where you could, say, I'm dealing with this, and I could give you a crystal recommendation, little crystal prescription, if you will, although we can't use that word in a compliant way. Would definitely love that. Cool. Okay. I'm going to like very seriously consider doing that. Okay, let's do like 2 more because there's still a lot more, but I just want to make sure I'm shining a light on all of you. Emma Louise McKenzie, currently healing lupus, avid rock and mineral collector. Let's see a picture. I think we should all post our, if you have a collection, post your collection. If you're just building your collection, that's okay. You can say that. You're here to learn and figure out what the heck you should actually purchase in the first place. But I don't know enough about crystals for healing. So yeah, perfect for Emma that she can learn how to use some of these. Want to learn more about using crystal healing and practices? Awesome. Ilsa, I think it's Ilsa Faye. This will be the last one. Currently healing an autoimmune blood disease, which causes severe arthritis and skin lesions. Ooh, okay. So we can also use crystals. So the main way we're using crystals is actually like topically on the body, right? So just like this. So in this case, Ilsa, I think it's Ilsa, she could place some crystals, especially ones that are that are anti-inflammatory, onto some of her skin lesions and see if that helps. And I, being an oil lover as well, would actually recommend even doing that with essential oils too. And you can use, again, we want to be careful which crystals we're using, but you can use crystals like a massager, and you could actually massage some oils like into your skin with the crystal. Super, super powerful and really good for your lymph and blood circulation. So even right now, like I'm starting to feel heat in my arm and like blood is flowing through my arm by using my little worry stone as a little self massager. That's funny. I'm an Emma Louise. Oh my God. That's crazy. Emma Louise with lupus. So your vibe attracts your tribe, right? We're all here together, and there's many of you struggling with similar things. Just finishing up Ilsa's love and use crystals in healing. Perfect. So she's already a little bit versed in crystals, but we're here to learn more. All right, I'm going to hop off, but I'm going to try to get through the rest of these over the next couple days. And I haven't even touched on your questions, your specific questions, which are the point 4 I asked you guys to comment on the first day. So I think we're going to make that actually a full day of a Q&A at the end. So keep posting your questions. I'm happy to support you guys and answer them. And if you haven't listened already, go back, listen to day 1, day 2, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.